Good morning. Welcome. Good morning and welcome. I am so sorry about that. There was an issue with my camera. I had to turn off my clock. See, I'm usually do the live stream at like 8:30, and now today I'm going to be not out of service, but I'm not going to be able to do it that later. I won't be able to do a live stream later, so that's why I'm getting up early and doing it now, because I don't want to miss. What's gone back? That notification button. There we go. Welcome. I am up early because I have to do the live before I get started this morning, as opposed to doing it 8:30 today. So I'm up. 5 a.m. Writers Club. I used to get up at this time and write by my window. I'll take you guys over there in a second after we make our coffee. I am up early. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know. If you guys are just tuning in, I'm Michelle Trina, creator of Divorce Diaries. It is a live show, TV pilot, comedy special, web series. If you have never seen the live show, you can check it out in here as well. Good morning, Katie Outdoors. Early bird gets the worm. That's right. And then we're gonna put, hit that like button if you're just tuning in. I try to do the yoga in the morning, or stretching in the morning. Yesterday we did yoga, divorce yoga poses. So it's like, wake up, push your right leg down to the ground, left leg, push that left leg down to the ground. Yeah, sniff the coffee, wake up. Okay. Now I fill my mocha pot up right to the little hole on the side. That doesn't sound right. The little hole on the side. Okay. Hi, one of you are in here. Tap that screen. Here's a little. Roll your shoulders back. Let's go. It's Wednesday, guys. What's going on, love? I'm gonna put our subscriber only. Tap that. Double tap the screen. Happy Bounce Day. It's get your legs moving, improving jets, not giants. But I will say, I'm gonna put the subscriber only on, so hit that like button and let's go. We got 187 of you are in here. I love that. It's so early. Are we gonna do writing prompts with me? What is your goal for today? Put it in the chat. To make money? To book a starring role in a film? That would be mine, but to find a production partner for Divorce Diaries. I did Vic Cedeno's podcast last night, or right before the open mic. So if you're just tuning in and you have never been on my live streams before, I am a comedian and writer and actor, and I try to do 2 open mics a week if I don't have booked stage time. Even if I have booked stage time, I try to do these two open mics that are near where my daughter does gymnastics. I go to them because I gotta prep and practice at all times. I used to not. 211 of you in here. Hit tap tap, tap tap tap. I used to say no. I don't want to go to that open mic because, you know, there was a comedian there I didn't like. I just didn't want to run into him. And then I was like, what is wrong with you? You gotta practice, girl. So I go, and now, so surprisingly, the guy's not there. I don't see him, thankfully. Knock on wood. But my friend Vic is like, hey, you want a podcast? I said, absolutely. I am flexible. This is the early bird catches the worm pose, or the I just signed my divorce paper pose, or get your ass up out of bed pose. And our right leg is not as high. It's extremely tight. So roll that right leg. What I like, I'm going to show you guys, I don't show you the 8:30 stream, which I'm not going to be doing the 8:30 stream today because I'll be handling something with a family member that, anyway, this will be the live stream today. So if you are in the replay gang in the first 6 minutes, put replay gang in the comments. Replay gang, thank you. Good morning, ATM. I'm very excited because I feel a little more motivated now that I have to be up early as opposed to before where I was, I have to get up at 5 a.m. Now I have to get up because I can't do the live. The live stream gets me excited to start my day because I get to talk to you guys about my show. We get to do a little stretching, a little writing now. The thing with the writing is, it's gonna be hard to write and talk to you, so we're gonna figure that one out. But 5 a.m. Writers Club was something on Twitter that I used to do, and I'll show you. It's it's a thing that a lot of people on Twitter, it's called the Writers Lift, and then you can basically promote your work on it. And then you also, the people who are up at 5 a.m. doing the writing are those early birds catching the worm, right? So I'm trying to figure out, there's no light, look how dark it is. See how dark it is? That's 5 a.m. right now. It's not light. It's not like the summer. If odd enough, I bought strawberries, and look how red they are. Welcome to the live stream of Divorce Diaries, behind the scenes comedian, actor, filmmaker, writer, Michelle Trina. Oh, nothing like a hair in your strawberry. Most recently, New York Comedy Club in Stanford, St. Mark's Comedy Club in New York, the Dojo, Bananas in Jersey. I've also performed at the Looney Bin in Tulsa, Zany's Chicago. I'm going to be performing at Babs Comedy Club in Chicago on March 28th. So I perform all over. That's the theory. Wherever I get booked, and we are stretching and waking up our day, but we are also got a lot. This is like the only time I'm going live today, so I gotta use it. You can buy these coffee mugs on my Shopify store. And we gotta do the right side as well. This lat calf stream is so tight. The reason why I do these high kicks is because every morning I said I want to get back to the flexibility and endurance I used to have as a dancer, and every morning doing that has helped. when I'm on stage and I do my high kicks. What's up, Ishi? Ishi, I haven't seen you in a minute. 318 of you in here. Tap that button. Ishi, I am up early because I can't do the live later today. So you still made my day this morning. Boom. That's how it's. See if I plie, but if I don't plie, it's here. So if I don't plie here on this side, it goes a little higher. If I plie, it goes much higher. This side needs to be like that side. However, we're not there. If you've always made people laugh, that's great. People will tell you that is different. That is a different beast. I gotta clean this pot because I always tend to miss. It's disgusting. It's like, how do you miss that, Michelle? It's like annoying that happens. So some of you remember Comedy Shorts. It's nice to see you pushing content. Thank you. 666 is my number. How come you haven't been on the live streams later though? Have you ever been at the Globe Theatre in London? No, but I would love to be. Good morning. Hit that like button. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, double tap the like button, please. Good morning. I have a crazy busy day and I'm a little anxious and nervous about that. Can we get done? Is there really? There isn't, is there? I'm back. There's no hole in my shorts, is there? I don't see anything. Don't anything. Thank you. No, there's no bot. Thank you for the donation to the channel, but the donation to the channel is to do comedy, and we're gonna do some yoga and stretches and talk about the day. No, but I'm in that New York City area. So what's good, everybody? Also, you don't know how to spell butt? Like bot, the show The Bot. Okay. 304 of you are in here. Hit that like button. What's good, everybody? We are yoga. Did you start doing yoga permanently? No, we stretch every day. It's just the habits and rituals of stretching does help me be more flexible on stage. Everybody's been wanting to see yoga, so yesterday I did divorce yoga poses. That's an old Revere pot. It's a mocha pot. So what I'm gonna do, just because I'm paranoid now, to make sure that there isn't a hole in my booty butt. By the way, did I get the notification that I'm live? Yes, I did. And then you go and spoil it by saying something stupid like I love you. Haven't had a chance to watch this past month. Nice to see you doing a bunch of stuff. Thank you. Yeah, I've been booked at New York Comedy Club a couple times. I'm looking at my oh, okay, wait, hang on. See, I couldn't see when you guys were, oh, I guess it didn't go back. I couldn't see when you guys were on before if it was, I couldn't see myself on my channel, so on my phone. So that's why I had to, pause the live and then come back on. And I apologize, for that. For the disturbance. So don't forget to hit the like button. We are stretching. We're going to talk 5 a.m. Writers Club. I'm looking at my high kicks to make sure. I sound like the Oprah song? What's the Oprah song? You seem to. I am up early. 208 of you were in here. Hit that like button. I have to because I can't do the live stream later today. So I have to later this morning, and there's no other time for me to do it. We got lots going on today. So, like, I don't know if I'm gonna actually do one at Christmas, but we'll see. I don't see any hole in my pants, but I do see that I'm anxious about that kind of shit. That's like, take the holidays off, you deserve it. I don't, bourbon and scotch, I don't drink like that, like wine or beer, but, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a taste test and decide. Okay, here we go. I said that I would do, every time I do pour my milk, I do the divorce paper signage live. There we go. See what stretching, everyone can do it. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna definitely do some stretches. Right? I'd rather do it in there, but it's gonna be very dark, so I might have to put my light on. And then we can try if these are working. I don't think these are working. Interesting. 285 of you are in here. Let's go. Hit that like button. Here comes the coffee. Okay, I didn't put as much sugar as I usually do. I did it yesterday with, while I was pouring the coffee too. And it was fine. Put your arms up over your head. This is the divorce pose of getting ready for meeting with my lawyer pose. And I was like, here's the pose of permanent alimony. What did we say? I guess I can do it from the, let me show you guys something. Actually, you know what? I think we can do it from that pose. 425 of you in here, let's go. Permanent alimony pose looks like this when you have both legs out. Or no, it's happy baby actually, but then alimony is just like legs straddled on both sides. Because although you get permanent alimony, it's not permanent. Permanent is just happy baby. You're on your side. Assume the position. Brandon, I'm just being a little quiet. It's a little earlier. I haven't had my coffee yet. I'm zoned in. And then I know it's what I say something stupid like I love you. That's a Frank Sinatra song. Did you know that? I didn't know that. All right. These strawberries that I bought for the winter, look how good those are. Can you explain that, Ishi? I was on like 9. Thank you for sending the Gigi. Whatever the Gigi is. Thank you. Your ex-wife just had a baby, and you're going to adopt a dog while listening to Frank Sinatra. That's great. Oh, is she? Yeah. So I was on 9,000. Now I'm on 13. We're almost at 14. it's so good. Now, I always love my coffee, but when I make the perfect amount of sugar with milk, and the strong Bustelo. Merry Christmas, my wonderful, wonderful friend. Hello. Wow, that's really good. Okay, let's do the poses. I'm gonna turn on all the Christmas lights. I'm a Scorpio, baby. Oh, you know it, I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. Scorpio. I've always craved the coffee. It's not so much the sweets, but I like it all. It's my Christmas dream. So this is what we did yesterday. I'm gonna bring you guys over here. I don't know if it'll work. This my boyfriend bought this for my daughter. So sorry about that. Hi. Cuban style. Oh yeah. I think that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, so what I was saying to everybody was yesterday we did divorce poses in the yoga mindset. Now this may not be a great backdrop to see all my stuff here. Okay, I've had this table since I moved in. It's just a folding table. I know, it's soft, right? Am I too soft? This is the pose that you have on a Wednesday when you can't pay your bills. And this, I was saying, is, let's go to the other side. Pay your lawyer bill day. And then this, we gotta like straighten out. So we have, what is this today? Morning show feels a little bit ASMR. This is the get up and pay your child support stretch. Work it out. Boom. See how this leg is? It's a straight line. He didn't take the furniture. We both had to sell the house. But that was many years ago. I just haven't gotten a new table. This, I was trying to do a lot faster. I guess I could do it this way as well. Yeah, you can't see it. I'm gonna have to move it back a little bit. I'm gonna see if should I move it this way? I feel like the lighting is better this way. What do you guys think? I don't know. Doing it so early in the morning. Now we'll do this way. Trying to get this to work, but I don't think it's gonna work, my microphone. I think it's like broken. Yeah. Okay. So, just for those tuning in, we're doing some divorce yoga poses this morning. Should be real estate. What's up, just me? Okay, so we are up early, 5 a.m. Writers Club. I have to be sore because Charlie's sleeping. Okay, so we did the right side. We gotta do the left side. This is the pose if it's Wednesday and you gotta pay bills, especially your attorney fees. This is the I have to work for my child support poses. Working for the, sorry. Okay, this is your work. You do 8 of these because you work 8-hour days. This, I definitely will say, does not feel, doesn't feel, okay, it's hard to see it over here. Ouch. Can you guys hear me okay? This is the pull the in. This is I work 2 jobs pose, but it's not that hard of a job because I work it from home. That could be this pose. Bring the knee in, right? So, Divorce Diaries is a TV pilot, web series. It's a podcast. Speaking of podcasts, I did a podcast with my friend Vic last night, who's also in my pilot, and it's called the V-Cast. So he plays one of the love interests on the TV pilot. Okay, so if you guys are ready for it, this is the divorce pose of I'm in therapy and managing well. And this is I have graduated from therapy and I am only at twice a month therapy. Back to 3 times. Therapy only twice a month. What is it? You're getting a good workout at home and you're working out. Yeah, I didn't go running the last couple of days because it's ice snowing on the ground. There's snow and ice on the ground. So it's been very doing the exercises from home kind of thing. Okay, so let's go. What's the divorce pose of today? If you are divorced, married, or single, put it in the chat. I want to know. If you're tuning in for the first time, grab your coffee. Grab the bags under your eyes like me. Good morning, Jay Johnson. Tell me, divorced, married, or single? I think essentially I should probably be in my living room with the light when I do the yoga, but we could try both. You're single. You're single too. Damn, I look old. All right. Your second wife passed away in 2012. I'm so sorry. Oh no. To the window. The plank. You'll be single here soon. Single as F. Is she? Where are you based out of? I think London, right? Okay. So this is the getting ready for the day pose. Let's see. Feet are in second position, or if you don't know second position, they're underneath your shoulders. And I'm gonna have to do it from further back so you guys can see a little bit. This is the starting over from scratch. This is a starting over from scratch, I guess Pilates yoga exercise, but it's a crunches. So you know, sit-ups, crunches, starting over from scratch. 1. Let's do 10. 2. Because let's be honest, starting over from scratch is rough. You need some support, like support behind your neck. Let's do 10. 4. Do you hear my bones crack as I do it? Oh my god. 5. 6. I should have done the cat-cow. 6, 7, 8. You keep hearing it as it goes down. Oh, shit. 9, and then 10. Starting over from scratch crunches with me. So we're doing a little morning workout, morning talk about the show. Okay. This is the everyone knows cat cow from yoga. We're gonna call this we're gonna call this happy sad divorce. Amicable? No wait, not amicable, amicable. Amicable, not amicable. No wait, this should be amicable. Oh, we'll do the divorce moods. How about sad and depressed, happy and excited, not getting back out there, getting back out there, getting back out there. I can't lift my leg up as high. And then trying to keep getting back out there. Keep hitting that like button. So, divorce mood for cat and cow. First of all, cat and cow is best for your back, especially if you're getting older with arthritis, which is inevitable. Getting not back out there, getting back out there, not getting back out there, getting back out there. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. Put your arms up over your head. To the right, to the left. So if you're just tuning in, it's hard to see you guys. What's up, Bogey Rower? So, it's early, and I told you guys yesterday I have to be somewhere earlier this morning, so I can't do the 8 a.m. live stream. But we're doing divorce yoga, talk about my show, Divorce Diaries, behind the scenes. This is my channel. Good morning, OK Grower. What did you think about yesterday? Everybody seemed to like it. I am doing, well, one of the live streams a couple of weeks ago or months ago, I was like, I can't talk about it. Where am I going this morning? It's actually a very personal thing I can't talk about. It's just not involving myself. But I can't talk about it I'll probably talk about it one day. 416 of you are in here. Hit that like button. This is the kind of morning we have to have. It's got to be a focused, centered, the whole kind of day. And if you're just getting divorced and you have no money, like I did when I first got divorced, this is the pose you're in. I wish I could sleep through the night. I don't sleep through the night anymore. And this is the I am doing well. This is the I'm actually well and balanced today. I think we said this was also the take three deep breaths. You're gonna be okay pose. Do 3 deep breaths help you? Not really. We're gonna do our splits. Okay, so when you're getting back out there after a divorce, sometimes, there we go. Okay, so splits are difficult. Splits can be very hard. So I always do it where it's my back leg is here. So a split in a marriage can be difficult, but a split in your leg is even more difficult. So you do the 4th position. When did you work on this bit you're doing now? I just started doing it yesterday because everyone was like, you should do yoga, you should do yoga. This is my improv skills. This is my craft. I've been waiting for this Also, if you want to make people laugh and also stretch with them, talk about how these poses can be, what is this, happy baby pose? He said this yesterday. This happy baby pose. This is like permanent alimony pose. If you're on your back and this is happy baby, this is just like, I don't need to do anything except be relaxed and calm. And that's why I called it permanent alimony. So we did that. Hi, Chi-Town Busta. And that's why we did it. It's early because I have to do the stream now as opposed to 8:30, and I need a tissue. Is that you saying something positive? So speaking of the splits, hang on, let me see if I can do it. See, if I move it further, I can't see the chat. Good morning, Chi-Town Busta. Permanent alimony sounds crazy. People get it. Okay, so if you're just tuning in, this is my live stream. Michelle Trina Divorce Diaries here. And I am stretching with you. We're talking about the show. I did my audition yesterday. I did an open mic at the dojo, and I also, Vic Cedeno and I recorded his podcast. So that's going to be coming out. I was going to do a members only live when he was on, but I didn't have time because then the open mic started. So that's okay. Thank you, Dakota. Let me just hit that like button, guys. Ouch, 98. We're going to get to 100. Well, my therapist told me that yoga is one of the top 3 things that will help you get rid of anxiety. So this is the 5 a.m. Writers Club window. I usually used to go out and just write by that window, and it was productive. But hold on, I wanted to get the microphone ready, but I guess it's not. Why are you convinced I don't see a shrink now? Oh, I absolutely do. I actually look forward to my therapy sessions. We're gonna go back and stretch, Tori. Do I still have that same boyfriend, Maria? Oh, yes, the same boyfriend I do. I do have that same boyfriend. Maggiano's in New York City. Oh, thank God, my meeting is getting postponed. I love it. They do. Maggiano's? I don't think they have a Maggiano's in New York City. Why? Do they have a Maggiano's in I can do. Okay, sorry about that. No, that was no, my boyfriend texted me at 5, honey. No, he's I actually have another meeting I have to postpone today because I'm handling a family issue. My lady took me to one last night, my B-day. Dropped $250 on dinner. Also, I'm more simple, though. Happy belated birthday, Chi-Town. Okay. So, we're doing the splits. If you're divorced, we're going to do a split stretch. Because when you're split. Right leg is out. Oh, Jane. Jane's commenting. Okay. I can do back bend tabletop for sure. So let's do our split stretches and then we'll do a back bend tabletop. This is when you're gotten divorced and you need to make sure it's an even split. Some days it's going to be harder than others because not all the time do you agree on who should get what. Clearly, this leg does not agree with this leg. Feel like you're being torn in two different directions? Well, welcome. And you have to hold this here. You have to hold it 30 seconds at least. 1, 2, breathe through it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to count it 10 seconds before. It looks better if we're doing it this way. So if you're tuning in, this is my live stream behind the scenes. Comedian, writer, actor, creator of Divorce Diaries. Yesterday we did some of these fun yoga stretches and named them after divorce poses. Ugh, that's a fabulous backdrop. And I thought it felt like it worked. The only thing is I feel like I have to figure out the setup better. So we're gonna do the splits on the other leg. This, I feel like, ouch, Louise. Hold it here for 30. You've never seen Bustelo? Bustelo's, no one was giving super chats. Someone gave it earlier. It's okay. Divorce yoga is $1 million idea. Why, thank you. Okay, grower. So, it's very cold out and this keeps getting colder. Hi. How much? Oh, come on. So, I have very bad neck pain right now. That's another thing of anxiety. Thank you for subscribing, is the neck pain. How many divorced women in this chat? How many divorced women in this chat? And then we're gonna go back to the, I think besides though just doing stretches, we gotta get a little cardio in us. So when I set this up, I have to figure out a better setup because I like going from the coffee to the mat, but it just doesn't feel like it works as good sometimes because I keep moving the angles. So if you want, 330 of you are in here. Okay. Chat seems to be nicer than it used to be. As I grow on them. I grow on them, honey. It's early. I have to be up early because I have to be, how the fuck did this babe get divorced? Aw. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's simple. I went to my attorney and I said I need a divorce. He's being nice today because it's too early to be mean for him. Because it's an hour behind. I gotta send a calendar invite. What is this? Ooh, guys, I got it on QA roll. No, that's like, what kind of language is this? I gotta send a calendar invite, hang on. That's a straight old-fashioned way to go coffee. You must be nostalgic. This? Yeah, no handle? No, that's not why. How many cougars in this chat? My son wanted me to take notes. Is that true? Yikes. I have to change the date. I can't believe it's December 17th. Oh my God, I haven't finished my, I have not. What did you say, 11:30, right? Oh my God. I have no time. Just sent the, just changed the calendar invite. Two of you are in here. I came because I saw vibes. Ooh, you saw vibes. Hi. All right, so let's do this. You a cute ass auntie. The Giants are ass though. I'm an auntie. That means I'm old, right? I'll take it. Whatever. So we're doing some divorce yoga. If you are just getting a divorce and you have no money, this is the first pose you start with. And then you start to wake up out of it and push yourself up off the ground. And then this is the pose where you're just getting back at it, right? We showed you this one. We did 8 on this side and 8 on the other. This is look, you can do this. You see how I gotta fix this because it's this is your getting back out there pose, getting up to work after your divorce. This is our I've gotten out of bed and take this is our I'm taking 3 deep breaths before I text him back. Oh, I love the Superman pose. It's a great pose. This is the single mom, I can do anything pose. Ready? AKA Superman. Let me get the microphone. Hang on. That's a good one. Okay. Well, I would say there's a couple. Okay, you guys can hear me, right? Okay, first of all, this light is extremely bright. I just want to show you guys something. Look. What the fuck is that? First of all. Hello, beautiful. Hello, gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, how pretty is that, huh? And that's New York City over there. There's New York. Okay. It's beautiful. It is God, you're right. Tap that. So pretty. Beautiful sky. Let's seize the moment and go out and get the day by the bull of the horns. muted. Why didn't you guys tell me I was muted? Have I been muted the whole time? Have you guys... Oh, I didn't see the chat. God damn it. Oh, shit. So sorry about that. I'm sorry. Damn it. I know. Okay, so we'll try that again. Oh my God, come on. Damn it, Trina. Oh, mess. I should put in the comments. We have to go through that stretch again because that was a great walkthrough of, I call it single mom pose. We did, hey, I probably do. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see where we're at right now. Just out of curiosity. Something's working. So, my therapist said, I have right here, their yoga is, she said my therapist says I have general, she goes, technically I have to bill you. We're at 40, we're at 40 something now. We're at 47,000 views right now. And it doesn't show on the, whatever you're looking at. It doesn't show up to date, whatever you're trying to see. Hi, Richard. So my therapist has diagnosed me with generalized anxiety disorder. So I don't know if you guys are in the chat, if you're just coming in, streaming into this live. Yes, this is subs only chat. Hi, Under the Sky. I am a comedian, actor, writer, dancer, filmmaker. Divorce Diaries is my comedy brand. We're doing some yoga stretches, calling them, making up fun of the divorce shit and coming up with different poses. And even if you're not, so I'm on my computer looking at the stats, not YouTube Studios. Even if you're not divorced, you can deal with breakups, transitions in life. No, not a physical gender transition, but I mean transitions. Okay. So because we lost the sound, I'm going to do these poses again. So if you are just, you're just getting up in the morning and you are freshly divorced and you had to move back home with your parents, that was 10 years ago. I'm not with my parents anymore. Then I did just fart. I'm so sorry. That's disgusting. This is how you wake up when you're, actually, this should be the I'm still married pose. And then you get up and you start your day. This is take 3 deep breaths. Everything's gonna be okay. Don't text him back pose. And you have to hold your back of your thighs because you have to squeeze something so you don't have the urge to text with your hands. Breathe through it. Come on, you don't have to text back. What's up, New York? And then one more. Now, this is I've lasted more than 10 seconds of not texting back. No. So this is I love this pose. It feels very good on my lower back and on my shoulders and of course with my legs, and it's holding in my balance. Tap that screen. I'm gonna fall. This is I've made it throughout the day without a nasty message from my ex about co-parenting. No, maybe I didn't make it through the day. Okay, there we go. Now, we're gonna go back to the pose I did before when I was muted. It's still not really going up the numbers because using the mat. This is an impressive pose because it's a nice shape. It looks like an alimony. It looks like A, right? Or not really, but yeah, I have a good core. I've been dancing since I was 7 years old. And also, we were saying that if you're doing cat-cow, when you're doing cat-cow, right here, This is the best back pose. So especially when you feel like you have the weight of the world, especially with bills, you can ignore the bill collectors, answer the call. Ignore the bill collectors, deal with it. Ignore the bill collectors, deal with it. And let me tell you something, I dealt with PSE&G yesterday, and the guy hooked me up. He was like, call back on Monday and tell them the payment counts for January. All right, ignore the bill collectors, answer the call. Ignore the bill collectors, answer the call. Child's pose. I feel like child's pose is when you have successfully avoided having to interact. I don't know about that. Child's pose is, I'm tired of my divorce. I can't wait for it to be over. At the finish line. Okay, now. Here. This was the pose that I just did before that didn't hit as much, but we didn't hear it. Okay, single mom, single dad pose, ready? This is the I am a single mom, single dad pose. Take a sip of your coffee if you have to. There we go. Okay, single mom, single dad pose. There we go. Hold it for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grab your feet. This is the I am a single mom or single dad pose. Working 2 jobs. Working 9 to 5. Breathe through it, because I know if you're feeling like me, you have to push through and breathe. Okay, breathe it out. Come back down to untired single parent pose. Breathe it out. Good. Let's do it one more time. I am a single mom, single dad pose. Can you guys hear me okay? I can't see. My single dad ends with face on the floor for 30 seconds. It's funny. Okay, ready? Single dad. Here we go. Hit the like button. Single parent pose. And then we have I work 2 jobs, single parent pose. And then my favorite. Oh my gosh! Single retired New York firefighter, 1 year. Fuck yeah! Okay, single divorce, sat, serve, and cable. Shout out to you. Thank you for all that you do, NYFD. My best friend is NYPD. Thank you for all that you do. That's what I'm talking about. Sat, serve, and cable. Thank you so much. We appreciate everything that you've done. You're about to be a single dad. I'm in. A man in uniform. Hit that like button. Thank you so much. So if this next pose is I'm a single parent and I work in law enforcement. Let's dedicate it to our super chat guy. Cheers. This pose is I'm a single parent and I work in law enforcement pose. This is really, I should do a back bend. Now, this is I'm a single parent working in law enforcement and a second job. This is dedicated to my super chat guy. Also shout out to my really good friend who's also in law enforcement, single mom. Now, let's do the other leg. This is the I'm a single parent working 2 jobs and paying rent on time and my mortgage on time. To put me through this shit. It's hard. And now, look down at your chest Bring your head to the top of the floor. Bring your chin to your chest. Bring your belly button to the floor and hug your knees. And pray. Because you just got off your shift and you're tired. And now you're going to rock back and forth to come up and I'll look at the chat. This is just going out with your friend's pose. Okay, let's see. Oh my God, that hurt me. Do you see, I was walking through all those things before and nobody heard. Good morning, United States Marine. No, they're not. Thank you for all your services. See now, okay, grower, that's something you don't say. Ooh. I had to redo all the jokes. I think it lands. I'm definitely out of breath. We gotta get the blood flowing though. We gotta get more cardio in before we start our day. This is I got no more energy, but I have to enter energy run. I'm in good shape, thank you. That used to be easier to do than it is now, for sure. I used to be able to do that. It's 44, so that's why stretching every day is important. So that doesn't feel as bad. Do you see how I'm out of breath? What the hell? Can't be out of breath doing that shit. So just like you guys helped me with my hamstring, feel better? We gotta do that every day on the live. We gotta do back bends, belly button bounces. Look at the veins right now. This isn't, the fuck? Hey, she's vascular. Hi, my mom. This mom is legit, man. What does that mean? I'm exhausted. I'm a legit mom. You guys want to see the 5 a.m. sunrise? 6 a.m. What time? It's almost 7 a.m. What am I talking about? Okay, grower, do you think am I more on the track where you keep pushing me to be? Because I feel like this fits better with what I'm doing. It stretches, it's making jokes, it's making sense to me. Although I will say it is a little hard to, I need to figure out a better lighting situation. I think we might have to do a segment. Hold on. When in winter time, do you guys get itchy? Thank you, Rick here. Spent between Daytona and Jaymont with my son, retired 2 years ago. Oh my God, I just love this. 40, you're only 47. How are you doing? Let's get set, serve, and cable. Thank you so much for the $10. He's a 47-year-old firefighter in NYFD. Shout out to you. Thank you for the super chat. Go Yankees. Thank you, Sat Serve. We love the NYFD. Obviously, we have to. You guys are fucking no joke. Because I still think separate yoga stream would be better, but any progress is good. Boom. That's for the NYFD. That's for Sat Serve and Cable. Brain is out of the day. Yes. I'll jump up and down for a super chat. I'm excited. I do think that yesterday, I think everyone was like, well, I can't just do yoga. I want to connect it to the world of my comedy. So making jokes about the poses and connecting to divorce helps. What is divorce Diaries? If you haven't watched my TV pilot, watch it. Let's go to the window. To the window, to the wall. All right, that didn't work right. This is probably the 4th time I've heated up this coffee. Sat Serve Cable, thank you so much for the super chats. Guys, we are 32 away from 200 likes. Please hit that, tap that like button. Are you divorced, married, or single? Put it in the chat. We are dedicating the super chats today to Sat Serve and Cable. You need to edit and post yoga streams. Can't wait to meet you. Yes, definitely come to a live Divorce Diaries show. Right now, I don't have any upcoming spots in New York, but I would definitely keep you posted. Divorce, Never Get Married Again, Green Eyed Tomboy. Sulo Sky said, I do not bend that well anymore, but I'm cheering here. Thank you. You're froggy like today with energy jumping up and down. Okay. I'm froggy like today. 243 in here. Tap that like button. Let's get to the 25 more likes so we get to 200 likes. Hello from Pakistan. And that's important after you do those back bends to do like the roll down, roll up, roll down, roll up, hugging that shoulder, and doing the divorce finalized last year, 0 alimony. More money for us. Well, I have a boyfriend, but that's very sweet of you. I do have fans in India. We have a lot of single ladies sometimes that come to my shows, so you'll definitely meet one of them in the shows. You followed my show from the beginning, that my journey of dating has taken a crazy path. It's been a craziness, so I've done a self-love journey. I don't know how I'm doing on it. I think I'm doing better than I was 8-10 years ago. But yeah, I met my boyfriend in 2024 actually, but we didn't start dating until May of 2025 because there was a period of time I didn't see him. Like I saw him like twice, and then I didn't even get his name until this past January, right after New Year's. And he's like, I watched your comedy special. I'm like, Jim Dad. And I'm like, what's your name? I called him Jim Dad. Paul T, I don't think so. I don't know. Whoever wants to be that big is that big. That's how big you are. I just want to show you guys something. This is my window that I used to write. I wrote the TV pilot right out of this window. I would sit up and look out to the sky. Sorry, and there's New York City. Okay, and that's how I would write. And then, so if you see my pillow, actually I bought this for my boyfriend because it's got no feathers in it, and left it here. Oh, shit, in my picture. So I would write right here, and then I would look out at the sky while I'm writing, because I like to see stuff visually while I'm writing. What part of New York? You're near the Bronx, baby. I am from Jersey, but I am also, okay, so let's say this is how I would write. I would do here, right here. I would look out and I'd film to my pilot. What's ATM? Go hit the like button, guys. Don't forget. Are you single, sexy? I'm not single. I am in a relationship. Is yoga over? No, we can do a few more stretches. Just sitting and chatting with you guys. We can do some stretches from the window. No, we're definitely gonna do some more. I just wanted to come out and show everybody, guys. Do I ever go to a Starbucks or coffee shop to write? Yeah, I absolutely do. Sometimes I have no other choice, depending on what I'm doing and what the day is. How do I write? Into my computer. And ATM is at the most. You gave me the green light on here already. Huh? Hit that like button. All right, so this is where I would sit and write. And then, good morning from San Francisco, California. Hit the like button. We just did some fun divorce yoga poses again. I'm talking about the writing sessions. I wrote the TV pilot of Divorce Diaries right here for the nosy people. Yeah, my neighbor when I would do my Twitter, like on X, I would write my good morning 5 a.m. writers thing. There's he would be walking his dog over there. I'd be like, okay. And I would close my window because he would message me like 5 a.m. Writers Club. I'm like, ugh. But then again, it's like I'm doing it, so it's nothing I can really say or do. I have anxiety because I want to make sure that I do well today for all the things I have to do. Okay, let's do our last round of yoga poses because I gotta get my child. Simple, fun pose. It's the crab walk pose. This is the anything you can do, I can do better. No, not at all. It just, my neighbor's harmless, but it just was like, oh, this was many years ago, actually. Okay. This is the I have anxiety. I'm gonna work through it. My divorce. I'm going to work through, pay my bills on time, divorce pose. This is the getting back in the game set. Putting the work in, losing the divorce. Either you are losing the marriage weight or you're losing divorce weight. I lost weight in divorce, so this was like me having to put the time, focus on my health, and eat properly, because I couldn't eat. Some people can't eat when they're going through divorces, and it's very hard if you're not being able to eat your food and you're losing a lot of weight. So if this is the, you can see it a little bit more. We used to, in dance, we call them like the crab walks, because you move like a crab, right at the top of your mat, at the back of your mat. The getting back out there pose and putting in the work, therapy, divorce coaches, financial planner. I went to a financial advisor, I think. He's like, you don't have enough money for a house. And I was like, screw you. That was like 5 years after. Hug yourself pose. The I'm gonna be okay pose. We need 3 more likes to get to 200. This is the I've had a long day pose, and I still have work to do and dishes to do pose. You ever see that when you're like, it's 9 o'clock at night, you have a sink full of dishes and laundry to put away, and you want to go to sleep but you can't? That's this pose. It's the worst. Oh, I hate when I have the big pots and you're like, oh man. This is the Saturday I can't move pose. This is the Saturday I had too much fun last night pose. No, I'm kidding. That actually feels very good for your hamstrings and for your thighs. But this is the Saturday, can't see, Saturday morning pose. The Saturday morning I gotta work pose. Because if it hurts, you gotta get the work in. If it's supposed it doesn't hurt, like I said, this is a permanent alimony. Because it doesn't hurt, it feels good. Permanent alimony must feel really good for people. I'd like to know if you have, who in the chat has permanent alimony? Thanks, Alex. We need 9 more likes to get to 200. 9 more likes. We're almost almost there. Ugh. So, there's only in some states, I don't know, but permanent alimony, I think, is a thing. Marry you, I appreciate that, Tennessee Tonto. My boyfriend would not appreciate that, though. And, but I appreciate you for tuning into the lives and stretching and doing some fun yoga poses. Permanent alimony, the single parent pose, love that one. That's actually a good one. Pump up some more tomorrow. Do a little cardio with me as well. I keep thinking today's Thursday, but it's not. It's Wednesday. Get it out. Come on, let's go. Shadow box Wednesday. This is the Wednesday shadow. Listen, I love shadow boxing. It is one of my favorite things to do to get rid of that anxiety feeling that you have. It's the worst when you have anxiety and you can't eat. So I'll shadow box. Right? I boxed for a little bit, on and off. Still do once in a blue moon. So I know the basics when I shadow box, right? Jab, jab, cross can be, a jab, jab, cross combo can be like when your ex says something to you that undermines your parenting and you don't want to start a fight in front of your kids, ready? But my ex doesn't do that, so he's really good with that. But if you go through that, or when your ex tells you to calm down, how about that? Calm down. Right? Who likes to be told to relax? Not I. What's a relax? We'll do cross, hook, jab. Oh, cross, hook, cross, sorry. Yay, we got to 200 likes. Bow! Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, da-da-da. All right. Let's do a little recap. We did some yoga poses. We did some yoga poses, little cardio, little chat, little coffee. I did my audition yesterday. Today I have a very busy day with work and personal stuff that I got to get done. And we're writing more for the limited series of Divorce Diaries. If you don't know what the limited series is, watch the TV pilot, watch the web series. I'm making 3 more episodes of the scripted element of Divorce Diaries. This is a behind the scenes live stream. So don't forget, you can watch my comedy special on Prime, watch my pilot on Prime, True TV Plus. Also go to divorcediaryshow.com. The audition went well. I hope I book it. Oh, women rotate the hips. Yes, I've been told that. Right? I've been told that. Thank you. I know my coach has told me that, my trainer. When you throw that jab, make sure you lean in every time you throw it. Bring it back to your face. I've been told that as well. Keep your head out of the center. Right? Nice to see you so goofy and doing great. Thanks, Ishi. I am an actress. All right, I have to get the little. Nobody. I'm shadow boxing. This is our workout. No one's getting hit. This is my workout. We did the yoga poses. We shadow boxed. Did some cardio. I want a punching bag in my house, but I don't have a thing to hang it from, so I might get one of those little wall things where you can. It keeps coming up on my Instagram feed, so you stick it and you just can punch it. I don't know. Nope. Actually, no. Maybe I'll do a live stream from boxing lessons at some point. Gary Fernandez, Final Round Fitness. He has a huge YouTube following. He's got one of those 100K things. Is the owner of Final Round Fitness. That's where I trained. You've been boxing for 3 years, Argula? All right. My boyfriend does jujitsu. He's a grappler. You have a noble soul and a strong spirit. Okay, why do we hit that like button right now? Come on, let's go. We only have 200 likes. We can get a little bit more. People keep taking away their likes. What is that? You're a kickboxer? All right, I love you guys. You gotta hop off. Stay tuned for more. See you tomorrow morning. Hit that notification button.